Alright, so tomorrow is the actually surprisingly good fight night card with Derrick Lewis versus Nascimento. I always forget his first name. Rodrigo Nascimento. This card is absolutely stacked, bro. I actually can't wait for this card. Like, with all the other fight nights have been awful. Um, it's kind of nice to have a good one. Let me know who you're picking for the main event, whether it's Derrick Lewis or Rodrigo Nascimento. And while you're down there, I appreciate you could like and subscribe. We're close to 120 subs, and I've fallen off. 0 subs before the video even started, bro. Like, I mean, not 0 subs, 0 views. So it's kind of awful. Anyway, if you subscribed, it would make me happy again. Anyway, for my picks for this card, I'm gonna start with the early prelims. I'm gonna try and go through them quickly because some of them are kind of just whatever. Even though a lot of them are good fights, but like I just don't really, personally, I don't really care about them too much. But first, JJ Aldrich versus Veronica Hardy. I'm gonna go with JJ Aldrich. I don't know why. Who cares? But anyway, Jared Gooden versus Kevin Juicet. Jared Gooden, he looks absolutely terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go with Kevin Juicet. He's 10-2. Um, like I'm just gonna pick him again. I'm gonna go with the last one. I'm gonna go with decision. This one I'm also gonna go with decision, or maybe around 3 TKO, and then Charles Johnson versus Jake Hadley. Charles Johnson, he's not that good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He beat Azmat Maxim, but Azmat Maxim is absolutely awful, and so is this guy. This guy is absolutely awful. That was a robbery. Like Azmat clearly, like he literally 10-8'd him in the first round. So I don't understand how he won. But anyway, so Charles Johnson, I'm not going with him. He's awful. I'm gonna go with Jake Hadley. Um, he looks like Piotr Jan if he was taller and the same weight. So I'm gonna go with Jake Hadley because yeah. Anyway, uh, Billy Joff versus Trey Waters. Um, I'm gonna go with Trey Waters. He beat Josh Quinlan. Josh Quinlan is pretty good, so I'm just gonna pick him. And then Tabitha Ricci versus Tisha Pennington. I'm gonna go with Tabitha Ricci by decision. Other ones I'm gonna go with decision as well. And then actually this is like where the good fights begin. Terrence McKinney versus Esteban Ribovic. Um, I don't know, bro. I've never watched an Esteban Ribovic fight, so I'm gonna go with Terrence McKinney. Cause like, bro, I don't know. He's been looking good recently, so I'm gonna go with Terrence McKinney by second or first round KO. I just feel it coming that Terrence McKinney is gonna make a comeback. And then the GOAT of the lightweight division, bro. Title run starting right now. Okay, Chase Hooper versus Vyacheslav Borshev. This Chase Hooper is actually one of the most talented prospects right now, bro. The guy is just so good. Like, I don't know, like you just have to watch the last fight. That was the most insane like grappling exchange I've ever seen. And then he submitted the guy. I was just insanely good. Chase Hooper is just really talented. I'm gonna go with Chase Hooper. Obviously, it's literally the greatest fighter of all time. Definitely on the GOAT tier list. Not GOAT tier list. Mount Rushmore for lightweight. Like he's easily just the greatest lightweight of all time. I think Habib would have a very hard time fighting him. Like probably get submitted in the first round if I'm being honest. Then the main card as well is also stacked. We've got Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Robelis de Spain. Thank God, bro. They're gonna kill Cortez Acosta off in the UFC universe, bro. It's literally in the script. Aldo Acosta Cortez, he's gone. This is his last fight in the UFC because after this, he probably won't be alive. Alright, got Robelis de Spain, the greatest prospect of all time, okay? There is absolutely no way you can say otherwise. This guy is like, like, bro, you cannot say this guy is not the greatest prospect of all time. Like, maybe Hamza. Hamza is a crazy prospect. But then, Robelis de Spain, this guy's a bigger reach than, like, what, John Jones. He's 6'7", he's like the tallest athlete in the UFC. Literally knocks everybody out in like 5 seconds. Even the way he knocked Josh Parisian out, like what the hell, bro? How did that even happen? Like I remember that KO like from start to finish, bro. This guy knocked him out while gliding. No, I think he knocked him out mid-air with like a hand that didn't even land clean, and he was out, bro. Like how does that even happen? I'm gonna go with Robelis de Spain by a first round KO. That was a crazy, like absolutely insane fight. It didn't even look real. It looked like CGI. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Chase Super by second round submission. Um, and then Alex Caceres versus Sean Woodson. I absolutely hate Sean Woodson. Um, no, like I think he's okay person. He's funny, but like, bro, the guy is 6'3" at featherweight. You're such a hype, but he's so annoying, bro. Like, I don't understand that. But yeah, bro, that's just ridiculous. This guy used to be a heavyweight, and now he's a featherweight. Like, that's just so. I don't know, bro. Just like fight at your division. Like, stop fighting at featherweight. Like, it's just so. Oh, bro, that just pissed me off so much because he beat Charles Jourdain, and that fight kind of made me realize why height is just such a like. It really does matter in fights. Like, you can't say that it doesn't at all because like I feel like skill wise, Charles Jourdain was better, but then at the same time, he literally never hit Sean Woodsman clean. Like, even though it's a split decision, I don't even see how like Charles Jourdain was winning. Like, even though I picked him, but like Sean Woodsman was just piecing him up the whole time. He was just really just striking at range, and Charles Jourdain just never hit him like clean. I like from what I can remember, but like Sean Woodson was just piecing him up for 5 rounds. I think he's just gonna do the same. I don't think anyone is stopping him except like really really good people like top like 10. So I'm gonna go with Sean Woodson by decision. I don't think he's gonna knock out Alex Caceres. And then Diego Ferreira versus Mateus Rebecki. I'm gonna go with Mateus Rebecki. He's 19-1 on a 3-fight win streak actually. I'm gonna go with him by second round submission. And then Alonzo Menefield versus Carlos Ulberg. Carlos Ulberg, they're hyping him up as a hype train, right? Obviously, but yeah, they're kind of making him a hype train, just giving him easy fights like Alonzo Menefield. Alonzo Menefield, he's not that good, okay? Like he was losing to Dustin Jacoby, and then I can't remember what happened. I swear it says that he won a decision, but I remember him knocking him out. I don't know why, but I guess I'm wrong then. But yeah, I don't know. Alonzo Menefield is really just not that good. He's okay. He was losing to Dustin Jacoby, and I think he rocked him. I swear he did not win a decision, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at this. I don't remember him winning a decision at all. I swear it went to uh like I thought he KO'd him in the last round. That might have been Shamil Gazif's fight, but I don't know. I swear Alonzo Menefield like beat him, but anyway, knocked him out. But yeah, that was an awful performance. He was getting pieced up by Dustin Jacoby for like almost 3 rounds. And like I think he just rocked him a couple times. I think that's why he won the decision. And then the co-main event, Joaquin Buckley versus Nursultan Ruziboyev. Oh my god, bro. I don't want to pick Ruziboyev, but I'm gonna have to. Like, bro, obviously Joaquin Buckley is not winning this fight, bro. Okay, he beat a literally brain damaged Vicente Luque. Like, that's not a great win. Like, I don't know. I don't really know how else to explain. That's just not a good win. Vicente Luque, that was like one of the worst performances I've ever seen. And then Ruziboyev, also another terrible performance when he knocked out what's his name, Boongang. Bro, this is just such a dumb fight. I mean, not dumb fight. Like Ruziboyev is just so dumb. Like I don't know, bro. I poked the guy and then knocked him out. Like that wasn't a crazy KO to be like, you know, just to base it off of. But yeah, I think Ruziboyev's gonna win this. I think Buckley's been talking too much trash recently, and it's just not gonna go well. He's gonna end up in like one of those edits. It's like fighters that talk too much trash and then get knocked out. But Ruziboyev's 6'5". He's coming. He's like all his finishes have been in the first round. Like it's hard to not pick him in this fight. But I'm gonna pick Ruziboyev. I think he's gonna beat Joaquin Buckley again in the first round. I think he's probably gonna knock him out in the first round. Like 6'5" is a crazy advantage. And then Derrick Lewis versus Rodrigo Nascimento. I'm gonna go with Derrick Lewis. Derrick Lewis is just looking in really good shape right now. And I think they're just giving him this fight to, I guess, like not hype him up again, but just make him look good again. But yeah, that's really it. That's all I can think of the top of my head for. No, the top of my head. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, all right. I'm gonna edit that out like I'm bedtime MMA. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I don't think any fights got announced from my memory, but yeah, this is a great card. I can't wait to watch this one. Um, yeah, I mean that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Right.